Hi, everybody. It's Courtney, and it's Tuesday Newsday. I got chosen today, so I will bring you some updates, hopefully, and let you know what's going on in Hamilton. This last weekend in Hamilton, we had our tree lighting, and that's always a great time. We have a big giant tree in Penny Park, and we light that up on Saturday night, and there was a vendor village this year, and Santa comes, and it's just really magical. The weather was perfect.
It's so cute. I love when we light the tree.
Yes, it's just a great time. So that was wonderful as usual, and we had decent weather, so we weren't out there freezing.
Yeah, it was like 50 degrees this weekend, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It was so warm. It was weirdly warm. I both enjoyed it and hated it because I got up this morning and walked outside and it was 30 degrees again, and I was like, oh no, I need a coat again. Yay.
Hamilton can't figure out, or Missouri, I don't think, can figure out what season it is. It's just like...
She never does. Missouri never knows what season it is.
No.
She just kind of does what she wants to do.
Thing. So it's back in the 30s, and yay. Yeah. I want a snowstorm, though. I'm ready for a snowstorm.
Yeah, actually, being snowed in would be really nice. Like, that sounds so nice. I have to go shopping before that, so not soon, but
Give you a heads up.
Yeah.
I don't want the snow that Lake Erie is having, the people on Lake Erie, but I'll take 6, 8, 10 inches of snow.
Oh wow. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That would be fun. That would have a lot of fun like playing in the snow. I have a puppy, her name is Sadie, and she is obsessed with snow. She's a mini Aussie, so of course she loves snow, of course, like obviously, but she is obsessed with it and loves to play fetch with like leaf piles. So autumn is also one of her favorite seasons.
Oh, fun!
And then snow. She like, I don't know if you've ever seen like Arctic foxes, how they hunt. They like jump up into the air and like dive down.
Yes.
She does that.
Oh,
it is
how
the
cute!
Funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
And my dachshunds hate the snow, hate the rain, so it's just a nightmare. We have to shovel for them when it snows, and when it's rained, forget it. It's just a disaster.
It's just not happening today. Not happening.
I'd love to see that, though.
So, tell me about this tutorial that's coming up.
This tutorial on Friday is Natalie's, and it's called Twist Ties, and it's using a beautiful island batik. I think you guys are gonna love it.
I actually think, am I in this one? Am I in that tutorial? I think I might be in Twist Ties. Yeah.
Oh, fun.
I think that's the one I'm in with my mom.
Good. That'll be great fun.
Yeah, we made the quilts together, and it was fun. And we had a good time. I think you guys are going to like it.
Yeah.
Unless I'm lying. I could be wrong. I don't exactly remember the name of the tutorial I was in, so I could be wrong.
I know there's 2 quilts.
Yes. Oh, okay, then yes, then this is the one.
All right, cool. All right. We'll have fun.
So what do you do on a regular day? Like, what's your, like, job title?
Okay.
Like...
My job title is sewing team manager. So I have 4 wonderful sewists that work with me. And I come in every day. We keep our projects on a whiteboard and keep them organized and put due dates on them. So I just kind of come in and check and see what's coming up, and sometimes we get visits during the day and it says, oh, this needs to be done by Thursday, can you get it done? And we do it. We do it
because you guys are awesome.
Yeah, we hope we are. The girls are wonderful, and they can pivot on a dime, which really helps. Put that project away now, I need you to do this.
Yes,
and they're
which is
super
so
great.
nice.
Yeah. And now we this summer we were able to get a long arm in here.
Oh, really?
Yes, and it's in the way back room. We had a vacancy in the building, so we were able to go into the back room, and now it's an old long arm, but it works nonetheless.
Hey, I mean, if it works, it works.
That's right. So it's nice. We used to get our tops done, and then I have to send them to the warehouse, and then they come back. And this is nice. Everything's in-house now. We just take the quilts to the back room, and 2 of the girls that work for me, I stole them from the machine quilting department. Sorry, Becky. And so they know how to run them, so it just works out great.
That's awesome.
So yeah.
I used to be a pattern tester with you guys, and it was a lot of fun.
Yes.
And I'm kind of jealous that now that I'm not here, now you have a long arm. Yeah, I'm a little jealous.
It's handy. It's very handy.
Oh, I can only imagine.
Yeah.
So what's this quilt behind you? I know people are going to ask about it.
The quilt is called Just Wing It, and it was a triple play from 2021.
Wow.
And it's
so
out of
pretty.
flannel. It's a Robert Kaufman flannel.
It's so pretty.
It's so cozy. When I went to hang it up, it's very heavy.
Yeah. Flannel gets pretty heavy pretty quick.
Mm-hmm. So that's what that is.
So, Christmas is coming soon. Do you have any, like, fun gifts you want to, like, you're already doing or that you have done? Like, are you making any handmade gifts?
I am making some handmade gifts every year after Christmas. I swear it's going to be the year that I'm going to have everything done in January and then I don't have to worry about it. And every year that doesn't happen.
Yeah, I feel like that's a common.
I blame the industry because new patterns come out like, oh, look at this cute little zipper bag, or look at this, or look at that. And then new fabric comes out and I'm like a squirrel. Oh, look, oh, look, oh, look. And then I'm on to different projects. So
Yes.
I did not do it this year. I did sew this weekend. And one of the gals in the shop, Andrea, if you've been in town, she works in the machine shed and she's wonderful. She has been doing some projects using our bags, our merchandise bags.
Okay.
So they're a little bit, they're not paper. They're, I don't know what they're made out of, kind of a...
They're kind of like a waxy, like...
Yes.
Like, yeah. I don't know exactly what it is, but I do know what you're talking about.
But they make great bags. She's done, I did a couple little zipper bags over the weekend, and it gets... as I quilted it, it was getting a little softer, so that was cool.
Yeah.
And she made some that had like a clear front, a vinyl front, and then the bag was on the back side, so you could see the bag print.
Interesting.
And it was, she's done some great things, so I copied her and made a couple zipper bags this weekend. And made a table runner and some placemats, so
That's
it was
really
nice.
Cool. Yeah, that's a really
nice.
fun, interesting project. I wouldn't have thought of using the bags as a like material type.
Right.
So that's really cool.
It works great. And people, when they come shop, they have so many bags when they go home. And how many bags can we all have? I mean, we all have a zillion of them. And I alone have probably 6 or 8 waiting for whatever. So it was a good use of repurpose things, you know.
Well, and it's fun. It like makes you think differently. It's a different type of creation because it's just an entirely new material.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was, so that was kind of fun.
So speaking of Christmas.
Yes.
You are our Santa's elf, correct?
I am Jenny's elf. I've done it for, this is, I believe, the 3rd year. Love it, love it. It's been a lot of fun. Everybody's been very kind in the comments. And there are still, you'll still see me. I have a couple more between now and the 25th. The first couple I did were fun, and I'm not going to give it away in case you haven't opened your box yet, because I know there are some people. My favorite project, I think, was the 8th, on the 8th.
Oh, yes. I love
So that
day
was
8.
fun. There was a little bit of trick getting the one thing to fit in the other thing, but you could do it with solid fabric, or you could do it the way we did it, you know. So, but that was a lot of fun.
How do you like filming? Like, when they have you come in to film those tutorials, do you like to do that? I
do, and it's so funny because I hate getting my picture taken. Hate it, hate it, hate it.
It's super fair.
I hate listening to the tutorials. I usually don't watch them after they're done because I don't know why. It's just a funny thing, but I found when I first had to do my first one, I thought, you know, this is all right. And I get a little nervous up to the point, but then it's like, oh, when I'm filming upstairs, if I goof up, we just redo it.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a big deal. So I really do enjoy it. And I love teaching. I love, love, love it. So it's a good way to get that out there and to more people than just having a few people in class, because sometimes it's hard to get classes scheduled. But I really do love it. Yeah.
So we do have a couple of questions. Where do you find the cute shirts that you wear in your videos?
The first shirt this year I found at Kohl's a few years ago, but other than that, I'm making them this year.
Oh, really?
I used a lot of our templates. I used our Christmas templates.
Fun.
So there'll be more coming up. There's one that I used chenille on, the chenille it, where you wash it, it gets fuzzy.
Oh, okay.
So that's coming up on a shirt. And I think the one I just did was trees. And I just kind of stitched around the trees, just real free motion.
That's awesome. That's I love that you make your own shirts. That's my favorite thing.
I thought this year I'll do trees. Last year I had shirts. Last year I had the hats on, the little elf hats. So I don't know what I'm going to do next year. I loved.
It was so cute. Ooh, that's right. We do need to brainstorm what you're going to wear. What you're going to do next year.
I'll have to figure out next year what'll be different. So yeah.
Well, I think that might be it.
Might be it for your questions.
Yeah, might be it for my questions today.
Yeah.
Well, thank you
All
for
right.
joining us.
Oh, my pleasure. Hope to see you guys again soon.
All right.